So, ich begrüße euch zu einem weiteren Talk. Heute mit Ronen. Ganz herzlich willkommen. Wie geht's dir?
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for inviting me. I'm okay. You know, it's strange times, but relatively, I'm pretty blessed.
Wie gehst du so ein bisschen mit dieser aktuellen Situation um, als alles ein bisschen anders ist als sonst? Es ist wirklich sehr speziell.
I mean, everything is still in the air, but I think especially now more than ever, music is something that helps not only me, but everybody around me. So we just hold on to that.
Was ist so das, was du am meisten vermisst aktuell?
I miss live music the most. That's kind of a obvious answer, right? But I think for me, concerts, being in a small room together and sharing feelings and microbes and everything, that's a big part of my life, and I miss it a lot.
Und seit dem 20. November ist eine neue Single draussen, I Wanna Dance It With Somebody, ein Score von der Whitney Houston. Wir sind so Feedback bis jetzt auf den Song.
The feedback has been really cool. Generally, it's such a beautiful song, and I feel like the original is so great. And also, I feel like it takes these lyrics and it makes you kind of not notice how sad and beautiful and lonely they are. So I feel like it's really, the feedback has been mostly about that, about how suddenly you can hear the lyrics and you can understand the song differently, which is cool.
Was hat dich bewegt, den Song zu coveren von der Whitney Houston?
Yeah, I felt that that just in these times we are all really missing human touch and closeness. And when I heard this song, I suddenly realized that this is what it's about. And I heard it so many times before, but I never really noticed that it's just about connection and loneliness. And I kind of felt like bringing that forward.
Und du hast ein mega cooles Video gemacht dazu, ein wunderbarer Videoclip. Wo ist der Song, der Clip entstanden?
We made that video in Zurich. We shot it half at my house and half at Kulturhaus Helferei in the old town of Zurich. They've been really cool, just lovely people, and with my band it was just a perfect day.
Dann würde ich sagen, schauen wir gerade schauen, den wunderbaren Clip von der Ronen, I Wanna Dance With Somebody.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. But when the night falls, my loneliness calls. Wanna dance with somebody, wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody, with somebody who loves me. Wanna dance with somebody, wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody, with somebody who loves me. Been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hard enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Wanna dance with somebody, wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody, with somebody who loves me. Wanna dance with somebody, wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody, with somebody who loves me. Wanna dance with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody.
Wie würdest du deine Musikstilrichtung so beschreiben?
I would say I really belong to this tradition of storytellers, of songwriters who tell a story. Like in the English tradition, it's along the lines of Leonard Cohen and Joni Mitchell and Bob Dylan. But I also bring some of my own story coming from Israel and the Middle East. But it's generally, musically, I would say maybe indie, folk, something like that.
Und jetzt kommt bald ein neues Album raus von dir. Was darf man auf dem Album erwarten?
Well, it's quite interesting actually, because this whole album is about the concept of home, and I made it before Corona, and then this whole year happened, and the idea of home became so much more important. And I think all of us really were pushed to think about what our home is and how much we are at home, where we are, and if we're happy with it, both in the physical sense of like where we live, but also with the people we're with. Everything was stopped, and we had to look around at what we have and say, like, am I happy? Is this home? Do I feel good here? And this album is exactly about that. But it's both on the level of the national home, so the idea of immigration, leaving your home and having this adoptive country, but also in the family sense of being a mother now and creating a home for myself.
Wann hat es eigentlich bei dir angefangen mit Musik? Wann hast du gemerkt, ich will Musik machen? Weißt du das noch?
For me, I think I lost my fear of doing that the day I got out of the army, because in Israel there is mandatory army service also for women. So I had to serve in the army, and I was afraid until then. I always sang since I was a baby. Singing was what I did. It's just who I am. But I was too afraid, I think, to do it, to go for it really. And then the day I left the army, I realized that it's much more scary for me to spend time doing something I don't believe in and waste my life doing something that is not where my heart is, which I just have done for 3 years at that point. So yeah, then that kind of led me to lose my fear of that. That was the day I also registered for music studies and started working towards this career.
Okay. Was sind so deine nächsten Pläne? Was willst du erreichen mit der Musik? Oder was machst du als nächstes?
So in the beginning of next year, pretty soon, we're gonna start, or we're gonna continue actually releasing songs from the album. The cover was kind of a break between songs, between singles that are belonging to Motherland. And now we're gonna keep going in January and February, and soon we're gonna release the whole album, which I'm really looking forward to hearing responses for.
Mal bist du da gewesen. Viel Erfolg mit der Musik weiterhin. Viel Erfolg mit dem Album dann. Und ja, das war der MG Talk mit der Ella Ronen. Und wir sehen uns bald wieder, wenn es wieder heisst MG Talk. Tschüss zusammen.